Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to play some green-white tokens. So we are going to be playing with some green mana and some white mana. I haven't really seen much out there like it. That doesn't mean it's going to be good. It just means we're going to try it out. So the idea is to just go as wide as possible, make lots and lots of tokens, and then have our big payoffs, obviously, to use those tokens the best we can. So for our token generators, we have Join the Dance, Resolute Reinforcements, just make a bunch of 1/1s, Wedding Announcement, and the Evangelist as well to make tokens. And then we're trying out the Pollen Shield Hair. This is the card that I kind of wanted to try out. It's just a 2-mana 2/2 that pumps all your creatures and gives them +1/+1. It was this or the Regal Bunnycorn, which probably is better, but we're going to see if this ability is any good. It also has the added ability of being able to pump a creature and give it vigilance based on the creatures I control. So might be good, we'll see. We're also playing King Darien, another board pumping creature, +1/+1 to all my creatures. It's got a mana sink ability, and then I can also sacrifice him to give all of my creatures indestructible and hexproof as well. So could be good. We are playing Mondrak to double up all of our tokens. We are playing Rabble Rousing as our sort of top-end finisher. Virtue of Loyalty, make a token, and then also has a nice end-of-game effect there. And then we're going to try one of Ancient Imperiosaur, who we are going to convoke in a 6/6 Trample Ward 2, who gets bigger for each thing we convoke in. So just a one-of to see how the card plays. And then just the usual green-white lands. We do have the green-white man land, the Restless Prairie, which will hopefully be able to pump our guys as well. So pretty simple game plan. Make lots of guys and pump them and try to overwhelm the opponent. So we'll see how it goes. Let's jump into some games. Okay, green-white tokens. First round against Mr. Jack. And our opponent goes first. And we will keep a 2-lander. We have lots to do here. Have some removal, have some creatures. Need to draw more land, obviously, but looks good for now. Red, black. Okay, there's another land. So we both play a creature land. Vampires. Oh, I guess they know what we're up to now. Takes my Wedding Announcement. Okay, let's go land, and I guess we'll just flash in the reinforcements. No surprises for the opponent, obviously, but... Okay, opponent does... nothing. Okay, flash that in. So we'll go land. So here's the thing. We can do the 1 green mana ability to pump one of our guys +2/+2 and then play the hair. The problem is that if he kills the creature in response to the green ability, I don't get to keep the other side of him. And playing against red-black with 3 mana open and 5 cards in hand, I really don't think that that's not going to happen. So he'll probably kill the hair anyways, but that means that just saved us one of our guys. Opponent can't believe what they're seeing right now. They can't believe the power of the bunny. So there he goes. We definitely would have lost our thing there. So attack for 2. So we're hoping to get up to this rabble rousing at some point. That's the game plan. Like, kill their stuff they play. Yep. So okay, I was gonna say if they have 2 bats, they can take both removal spells, but okay. All right, we're getting close to rabble rousing. I was going to say, I could attack and see if he wants to block, but I think I actually want to keep my tokens so I can have stuff to do with the... So ideally, he just plays a creature here that we can kill, and then we can freely play our rabble rousing. But I guess we'll have to see. So play like a 5-drop, play like a Shieldred or something like that. That's good. And then tap out with those. So opponent does not tap out, which means they probably have removal. So we're probably only getting one card off of our, one token off our Rabble Rousing, but that's okay. The main lane can also trigger the Rabble Rousing as well once we get it going, so. That's a good draw as well. Let's get the Rabble Rousing hopefully going. We will hide away our... So we can do a King Darien or we can do a Virtue, which is really good. I think the biggest fear right now is I run out of creatures, not stuff. So I think I take the King Darien just because I want to make sure I have... Although I guess if I flip this, I probably have creatures anyways, but that's okay. That'll come down and instantly pump the board, so... So Rabble Rousing. So now we want to watch out for possible board wipes, Brotherhood's End, or burn down the house. Aclazotz, wow, that's actually really good. Cruelty. That's very good. Let's do that. Can't play the King Darien, yep. We have the mana to be able to sacrifice this if we need to. So the question is going to be, does he have enough to survive this next turn? Too bad. Does he attack or does he block? He attacks. Okay. So we take that. Yeah, get a huge lifelinker. Yep. He's looking for something bigger than that. Draws a land. Plays the land. Ooh, okay. So we're not... There's another Mondrak. Okay, let's... Yeah. There's no way that's not too much, right? Okay, game 2, Mr. Jack. So, like a stupid idiot, I swore I built the sideboard for this deck. I have the list for the sideboard that I made. And I guess I didn't actually build it, which I should have known when I didn't explain it in the beginning of the video. But we are going to try to get through this first round without our sideboard, and then I'll have it built for the second, obviously. But let's keep this 2 mana and all 2 mana spells. Good enough. Definitely would have sideboarded some cards against this matchup, but that's okay. Opponent... Mulligan to 6. Land. Some kind of duress. Taking a Virtue. Yep. Nice. Good draw. So we need to draw one more land and we're in very good shape here. Another duress. Other Virtue. Well, guess what? We just keep drawing them. So we'll wait. Bat, yeah, Virtue. Then we can get lost the bat next turn and attack with our... So we really got to draw a land here. If I draw a land here, I'll probably actually play the wedding announcement. But we shall see. No land. Let's attack. So there's no need to do anything yet. Let's hold off on playing this in case he plays like a shielder or something like that. We can flash this in if we have to, but I just want to wait and see if he plays something scarier than the bat here. Yep. If he doesn't, I'll probably just kill it. So we really need to draw a land here. I can also kill my own creatures to get maps and find lands, but yeah, let's kill this now if he doesn't want to do it. So draw a land is the plan. Okay, we do draw a land. Let's go to combat first, though. Attack for 2. Okay, and we will, in fact, wedding announcement. Get those going. Okay, opponent draws. Plays an Aklazotz. No. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's attack first. Okay, opponent does nothing. Let's... I kind of want to draw 2 cards right now. Because I want more land, and we'll just get so far ahead of the opponent. There we go. Nice. Opponent plays a land. There's the Aklazotz, which is going to be an issue. We can remove it, but they can keep bringing it back, unfortunately. So let's go land. Let's go... So I think I want to just go super wide here. So let's put this on him. Make it a 6/6 and attack for 6. Pretty good. Get more tokens, flip it. So ideally what happens here is he does this and then we can... So I discard a card. Yeah, let's go with this. Kill our bat. I wasn't going to block anyways, but sure. Like the battle cry on this seems really good. Like I might even just end up get losting this because I'm pretty sure I can kill him this turn. Because battle cry from that. Like I'm pretty sure I just go like this to pump all my guys. This to kill his blocker. And then attack. Yeah. Okay. All right. Green-white tokens gets there in 2. Okay. Round 2 of green-white tokens against Koroa with the Gandalf avatar. We will play first. We do not want a 1-lander. That looks better. Okay, we will keep this. We'll probably put back... Probably the like we have 2 of the same-ish card. I want to keep a removal spell. I want to keep a 3-drop. I want all my lands. Join the Dance is good for the later on. I can recast it if I run out of stuff to do, so we'll give that a shot. Let's go brush lands to start. I did build the sideboard. You will see it after this round. More red-black. Let's go plains. Let's join the dance. Take damage, unfortunately. Restless Fence. Is it a bat? Okay, let's go Mirex. Let's attack first. Okay, attack. Opponent takes it. And then we'll play the Evangelist. Get a bat. So opponent's going to kill the Evangelist, giving us another bat. So a board wipe would be really good here, obviously. Like a Brotherhood's End or whatever. Which they have the mana for now. Preacher. Okay. Let's go land. So we can either get lost or we can this it. But I think I want to keep the land to play that next. So let's kill this now. And get in for 4. And then we'll keep our get lost back. If they have another, if they play something else now, we can kill it end of turn and attack again. So pretty nice. Land. Appraiser. So we're hoping he doesn't hit a really good... So he gets the bat. He'll take this if I don't use it, so we'll kill this in response, and then he gets nothing with the bat. Unfortunately, he can grow the bat pretty big now, but... It's a good draw. Attack all. I would think he would not want to trade this, right? Because he's going to pump this up and gain his life back. So the question is, do I play the land so that next turn I can do this? Well, I guess I can just play it next turn then, right? May as well hold on to it. Another appraiser. Wow. So we'll probably end up... So this is going to pump my team +1 all across. So he can block with this, but it'll die. So I think I need to use the removal here on the Preacher. Dinosaur. So probably a Carnosaur coming down. Land. It's a good land, though. That's pretty good. So we'll pump this flyer up really big. And then play this. So Battle Cry is whenever this creature attacks. So I have to attack it. I'll probably lose it to the... I think we do it though. So trades there. Yep. Yep. So we're hoping this takes him down just enough that he'll go down to 2, I think, right? And we get another flyer. So we're hoping that he can't recover from this now. Yes. Okay, so against this, I feel that we want the Surge Salvations. Protection from black and red sources. And also I gain hexproof, so I can stop the bat, I think, from getting me. And I think that's probably all I'll bring in for now. Let's reduce... I should take out this dinosaur, but I really want to see if I can get it down. So, I want to keep the removal spells. Maybe I go down one of those because I'm putting in a bunch of spells, and I still want to be a token deck, right? I still want to focus on making creatures, so let's go -1 of these. I'm just gonna kind of like do random. We'll go minus one of these. Sure. Again, I don't have like a written out sideboard plan necessarily. If I was going to like a major tournament, I probably would do that, but right now I'm just kind of winging it. So, round 2. Koroa. Another one-lander. Another one-lander. Okay, let's go down to 5. Let's put back this and this so we can draw it later, hopefully. This might be a lost cause, this game, but we'll give it our best. So land, forest. Are we gonna get duressed and batted again? Nope. Okay, so we'll go there, and then we'll hold back and flash in, depending on what he plays, obviously. Okay. Preacher. So they do nothing, so I'm going to flash in the Virtue token. Take a damage. Well, we're drawing our lands, which is good. Let's go here. Let's play the announcement. Is there any reason not to attack here? I don't think so. He might just kill this, but I don't think he has anything like that flashes in or anything like that for red-black. Okay, get our token. Is there a geologist coming down? Or geological appraiser, I should say. Finds a removal spell with it. Kills my 2/2. Okay, let's go tap land. Let's go this guy. And next turn we're going to play the Virtue and hope that we can go wide enough here, start growing our team, and hope that it's too much for them to handle. They may have boarded in board wipes, which would be scary, but... So land does nothing. That's a good draw. Let's go... Let's attack with a 1/1 first. That's cool bat. In response, he's going to kill our guy, giving us a 1/1. Okay. So we'll attack for 1 in the air. Play the Virtue. And then end of turn we get our token and we pump our board. Feels good. A off the top rabble rousing would be pretty awesome right now. Having the get lost backup is nice in case he plays like the Aclazots or whatever. Or something big like that. Yeah, there's a board wipe. I mean, that's really good, but we recover pretty well, I think, right? Like... Yep. Oh, it's so good. So we'll do that. So do I wait on this or do I flash? Do I flash it in later? Or I kind of want to get the pump from my Virtue. But I'm also afraid to play into another board wipe. I can also keep the mana open for the Get Lost. Yeah, I'm sacrificing the pump on these two guys in order to not get board wipe, hopefully, or kill their big thing. And if none of that happens, I'll just flash them in into turn anyways, so. Okay, another appraiser. Discover. Another harvester. So I probably will flash this in now. Yep. So they can sack this now and kill my guy. It does give me a flyer though. So they kill that. Let's flash in our enforcements here. My reinforcements. Yep. Okay. So now the question is, do I hold back my removal spell, or do I... Ooh, that's really good too. I was going to say I can animate my manland and attack and pump my team. But now that I have this, I think I'm going to attack all. If he wants to block my 2 ground guys, he can. And then I can flash in end of turn Virtue and kill their next creature, and then attack with the Prairie the following turn. So they can't really take this, right? Because if they do, then my Virtue keeps growing my guys bigger, so they kind of have to block here. Yep, that's good. So 5 in the air. So we'll pass here, pump our guys, and then hold back our 2 spells here. And like I said, next turn we'll just activate the Prairie and attack. So Brotherhood's End kills one of my guys, which doesn't seem great. If that's all he does, I think we're in pretty good shape here. Yep. So land, Prairie. Does he have removal for the land? Looks like he does. Go for the throat. Yep. Attack. Down to 5. 5/5 flyer. What does he got? Carnosaur is good, but he needs to discover an answer to... Nope, that's not going to do it. I think that's game. Nice. Okay. Got there in 2. Okay, round 3 against Joe Lito with green-white tokens. 2-0 so far. Never mind. Ends in a draw. I don't know what happened there, but we drew. We'll count that as a victory. Let's jump back into it here. So, still 2-0 with green-white tokens. My last couple videos, I don't know what's going on, but I'm like making up these homebrew decks, and I've 3-0'd quite a bit with them. And I think I'm just getting really lucky, honestly, because I'm worried it's starting to look a little bit suspicious that I'm constantly 3-0ing in these videos. It's kind of nice to do that while recording, because I'll play first. I'll log out and play games on my own and just like get crushed. So let's keep that. Turn 2, join the dance. Turn 3, wedding announcement. Seems pretty good. Also, I shouldn't speak too soon. I could certainly lose this round. Okay. Candy Trail. So this is blue-white control, I think. Which is really scary because it's going to be a lot of board wipes. And unfortunately, the board wipes in this game all exile, so things like King Darien don't really do much because I can give my creatures indestructible, but that doesn't help them. Let's go wedding announcement. And attack. And draw. So yeah, flash creatures are really good in this matchup, so I'm going to hold on to those. Ooh. That's cool. So I could kill that, but I think I'd rather just hit my land drop. This thing's really slow. Let's go here. I want to pump my board and get as much damage in as I can as fast as I can. So that when they do board wipe, I can hopefully just like clean up with my flash guys. Rabble rousing. What is going on here? Okay. Calendar. Cool. Another rabble rousing. So I think we just attack all here and then hold back the reinforcements for after a possible board wipe. So that's gonna flip and draw a card, right? So this is good because if he does board wipe here, with this thing flipped, I can now flash in 8 damage exactly with the 2 reinforcements. So if he board wipes, I can do that. Hopefully he plays a depopulate here and I can sack this and save my guys. Jace. Yeah, I mean I can kill it, but I don't think I need to. I think I can just flash in and win here. So yeah, -3. So I'll just show him this and see if it makes him leave or not. Yeah. Okay. So, game 2. I think we want to bring in the invasions to try and increase the cost of some of his stuff. I don't think I saw any. There's no enchantments I don't think I want to kill. The surges, though, I don't think I want those either, honestly. So I think the rabble rousings can go down. As much as I want to play this dinosaur, I think it's his time to go. Maybe I'll try another day to play the dinosaur and play more of them in a deck and see if I can make it work. But for this matchup, I don't think I want to be convoking my entire board against a deck that plays board wipes. And then beyond that, gotta get rid of one more thing. Maybe I do a get lost. Maybe I do a land. Like, I just took out all my expensive stuff. I've got a pretty low curve. Let's do -1 get lost. It kills planeswalkers, but I think they play no creatures, I'm pretty sure, so I don't think having 4 is necessarily needed. Okay, Chisborger. Double Brushland is rough, but against control it's not as bad because there's like no pressure on my life total for quite a while. Not when he's trying to Millennium Calendar me. So I drew a 3rd Brushland, which is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to lose to the calendar. Alright, let's take 2 and join the dance. We need to draw some basic lands here really badly. Yep. Okay, so we can play the King Darien. We can play this. We can pump up this and play the Hare. Let's go Darien. Just in case there's like a Depopulate in the deck or something like that, we have the backup sack ability. So they get lost. I kind of want to get the tokens though, so I think I'll just let it die. I don't think sacking it makes a difference right now. Get our maps. Still no land we can use. Let's make the board bigger. Sunfall's an issue. Right now he doesn't have the mana for it, so I'm not gonna... Oh, they might get the land now. Forest does not help them. There's a white land. Candy Trail. The calendar's getting up there. So they can gain a bunch of life and draw cards. That's pretty good. So the question is, do I just go for more damage? Probably. So we'll put that there. And then play it. Battle Cry. Yeah, gain and draw. So that's 15 coming. So he needs to draw a board wipe here. Thing is, if he has the... So he drew so many cards there. He probably has a board wipe, right? So how do we recover from that? Temporary Lockdown does not kill my 2/1. Treasure Map. We got a land. So I think we want to play the flash-in game here. I can also kill this and get all this stuff. What do I get back from this? Sorry, this is just the hair, and he gets back his calendar. So he killed his own calendar, which is an interesting gameplay. Yeah, I think we just play the flashy game here. And we can always get lost and get our bunny back. End of turn. Come on, Chisborger, you can do this. So scry 1. Land. So end of turn, let's reinforcement. And I might get back my bunny. If he kills that, I get my flyer. Which is just lethal, right? Well, that's not true. He can activate his man land. So he counters that. Can he still activate this? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna flash in my thing here. Because now if I... So now if I kill... I can kill this and the land, right? So auto-pay that. Then when he activates his main land, I can kill it with the other Get Lost. And I get back my hair, which pumps my guy. And attack. Too bad. I kind of wanted to see this calendar go off, I'm not going to lie. But so it makes his land, kill his land. Took 11 damage from our own lands this game. And we get there. Very nice. Okay, guys. Well, another 3-0 record with green-white tokens. I'm pretty surprised, I'm not going to lie. The deck felt really, really good, though. I don't know if I just got super lucky or what it was, but yeah, very, very nice. I have the Lunark Veterans in the sideboard. I would possibly try those in the main deck as well, depending on I guess, the format. There's a lot of mono red, but right now I've been playing the latter and not seeing a lot of mono red, so I think it's better in the sideboard for now. Never got to see the dinosaur. Probably wouldn't actually keep it in the deck. I just wanted to kind of see if I could get it off, but it didn't draw it ever, so no big deal. But everything else seemed to work together really well. The deck's really fast. I thought the shield hair was actually very good. The green ability was relevant quite a few times. And then just a 2-mana 2/2 that pumps your entire team is really good as well. So I think that card might be better than what I realized. I will probably end up working on this deck more and getting the list a bit tighter and probably play it a bit more. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.